On the outskirts of town is the Outskirts. Welcome to the Town Show Outskirts, a special series of Town Show episodes that focuses on the comings and goings-on of the outskirts of town. It's the Town Show Outskirts.
The outskirts.
Hi, Ryan.
Hi.
Welcome to the Town Show Outskirts.
It's beautiful out here, the peaceful emptiness of it all.
Yeah, we're just outside of the town.
Mm-hmm. You can see potential and also what has come and gone.
Yeah. There's lots of stuff going on out here.
We're in Hill Valley, essentially.
Is that the name of the town of where's
Back
Hill
to the
Valley?
Future. That's the suburb. Isn't that where they live, Hill Valley?
Oh, Hill Valley, yeah. But that's a suburb.
That's a town. That's a town.
Yeah, we're in the outskirts where there is not really a town anymore.
Oh, we're going to
get the very edge of the town.
Yes, exactly.
So this is a new series of episodes we're going to be doing called Town Show Outskirts, if the intro didn't let you know enough about that is. And in it, we're going to focus on one little location of the outskirts and develop that. Does that sound about right?
Yeah, I can maybe confused by bringing up a whole other town. We're on the outskirts of town.
Yeah, by bringing up, what did you bring up? Hill Valley?
Hill Valley. I think we should start again.
Really confusing.
I meant more, in Back to the Future, like 2, when it's just going to be developed or whatever, or when he goes back in time.
Yeah,
that's it. Yeah, it's that.
But that's the thing about outskirts is that if it gets developed and becomes part of the town, that's no longer the outskirts.
Yeah, right, exactly.
The outskirts gets pushed.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the observable universe. Like we're just outside the observable universe of our town. Exploring and figuring out what's going on just on the borders of town.
That's amazing.
Okay, so we decided beforehand we wanted to focus on a little hotel, or maybe a big hotel that's just on the outskirts of town.
Yeah,
it's like people will come in. Now remember, we're not a big tourist town.
No, decidedly not. Famously not.
Yeah.
It's not friendly to tourists, even though we have that Gaspo Festival. Sort of relies on it,
that
I think.
Really
but that's got to
really be powered by some tourism. They can really bring some money to town.
But it's not for us to decide the sort of the intricacies of the economy, for crying out loud.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We decided before we started recording, like, let's do a little hotel. So what I thought we could do is just pitch each other ideas about where we could jump around within the hotel.
Yeah,
we could do. Oh, so also when we do Outskirts episode, once again, it's when producer Chris Kelly is not able to join.
Yeah,
us.
That's one thing that connects it to the mini-sode. They're sort of linked in the DNA in that way, in that Chris is not here to do anything, produce or chime in or give us suggestions.
Just leaves us in the lurch like this, and so we're just left to our own devices creating new content.
But you can't do all mini-sodes all the time, so we're breaking new ground here with Outskirts.
Yeah, let us know what you think about the Outskirts episode. I mean, I know we haven't done it yet, but let us know what you think. Pop them in the comments.
Yeah, let us know if
YouTube.
If enough people say discontinue, if that's your only comment, then we'll stop.
Yeah, if up to 18 people tell us to discontinue, we will discontinue. and that's the only thing you can write in the comment. Don't say anything else. Just discontinue.
Wow, that's
and we'll stop doing Outskirts episodes.
Direct democracy.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me just get my notes up here, Ryan. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little hotel. Okay, so I thought we could pitch each other rooms we want to explore, things we want to see in this hotel. Maybe we can name the hotel. And then we'll just do some scenes in and out of that hotel. What do you
Definitely
think?
Has to have a name.
Yeah. Okay. You give me a name.
Pinewood
Hotel?
I don't know.
Pinewood. Okay, I like that.
It could be something else. I don't know how foresty Outskirts is.
How about the Laughing Ghost Hotel?
Laughing Ghosts, yes. I like that.
Yeah, and is it a forested area?
I don't know. I that's what I thought maybe Pinewood is alluding to, maybe too forest, because I don't know what the outskirts looks like. Maybe there's.
I've been picturing really dusty and deserty, but I kind of like an outskirts that's forested.
Maybe we can have both.
Yeah, right here. I'd like a desert and then a forest.
Yeah, a desert that kind of leads to a forest.
That leads to a forest. Okay. Well, sure. Yeah. So we're in a desert. that leads to a forest.
Yeah.
I don't know what
Yeah.
that means. But,
Yeah. Well, someone will figure it out.
yeah, for sure. Okay. So
And the Laughing Ghost, I love it, and I think they're known for it. Like, maybe there's a story there. Obviously,
yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go with the Laughing Ghost.
absolutely. It's
The
a rainy
Laughing
night
Ghost,
on
maybe it was
Outskirts.
formerly called Pinewood Hotel.
Yeah, that's great.
Laughing Ghost, formerly the Laughing Ghost, formerly the Pinewood Hotel, and then that's a story right there. Laughing Ghost Hotel, formerly the Pinewood. Sorry, you're hearing me type because normally we type on quiet little iPads.
But that's the charm of the Outskirts.
That's the charm of the Outskirts.
That's why we do the Outskirts.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Okay, so where should we start?
I'd love to check in. I'd just love to check in.
Okay.
I think like we could keep talking about how the hotel looks or feels, but I feel like maybe we could just get right in and find out.
Yeah, let's just find out. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, it's raining cats and dogs out there.
Now I'm doing sound effects of typing, even though I was just
You were
doing
just
typing.
typing.
But that keeps it in the world, Okay, let's do it again.
Choose your poison. Oh, raining cats and dogs out there. Thank
Hello.
gosh. Hi, I'd like to
Hi.
check in. Sorry,
Oh,
I'm
fantastic.
you're
You
like
have
an
a reservation?
oasis, a light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah, we are. It's kind of the only thing nearby, in around.
Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, yeah. Do you have room?
You don't have a reservation.
No, I don't. I'm
gonna have to look. Let me see here. And for how many people?
Just me, just one.
Okay, just one person. Are you looking for a double bedroom
I'll take whatever's available.
Whatever's available? Okay, let me just see.
Just want
Would
to
you
get
like
out of
a
the
king
rain.
or a queen?
Whatever's available.
Let me just see here. Everything's available. Would you like a king or a queen?
A king then. A king.
Well, let's see. I don't know.
Okay, a queen.
We might have to stick you in a queen.
Okay, that's fine. That's
we have.
Mhm.
We have a double and a queen. We could smush together to form kind of a queen king.
A super bed?
Like kind of a super bed. You want one of those?
Yeah, okay, yeah, sure. I'll do a
let's
super
see.
bed.
You know what? I don't know if we're gonna have that.
Well, you suggested
Let's
suggested it.
Let me just see if they have any more room here. You know what? I think we're pretty full.
It
Is this
looks
for
like it.
tonight?
Yeah, I
Let me
was
just
hoping. I just
see.
want to get off the road. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to shack up in the back of my Volvo.
Oh, we wouldn't want that, would we?
Well,
And
it's
you
got
couldn't
plenty
park
of room,
here.
actually. What?
It's actually you wouldn't be allowed to park in our.
Okay, well, I wouldn't do it here necessarily. Looks like a pretty nice place.
Let's see,
Kind of
we
a.
do have everything available that you asked for.
Is it 3-star? Is this 3 stars?
This is a 4-star hotel, formerly
Wow.
a 5-star. Yes.
Funny.
Yeah,
That's
but
funny.
was downgraded by a lot of Yelp reviews to a 3-star.
Mm-hmm.
And I know it's not just reviews. I know it's an actual system, but we are a 3-star hotel. Okay.
You still were
still
3 stars.
Hmm?
We're a 3-star hotel. You said we were 4,
We used to be a
To be
5-star
4,
hotel.
and now we're a what?
And now we're about 3 and a
Okay,
half,
about
2. Okay, let's see. We do have a king-sized bed available in a very small room. The king-sized bed does take up most of the room.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, that sounds cozy.
Is that something you want, or we can do something else?
Yeah, that sounds cozy. Let's go. Yeah.
Okay, that'll be on floor 5.
That the top floor?
5th floor. That is the top floor.
It's a 5-floor hotel.
Yeah, it's a 5-floor hotel on the
Okay.
outskirts of town. Okay, here you go.
You got a lot of people coming through, eh?
No.
what's the business? What is a?
We do actually. We have a lot
Yeah.
of people who are driving by, people who have business in town. They'll stay outside of town. It makes it a bit cheaper.
Do you live in town?
Oh, yes, absolutely. I'm from town.
You're from town and you work out here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I used to work I used to work at the garbage place.
I don't.
Hmm?
The garbage. Okay.
Oh, have you never been here?
No, I'm just passing through.
Oh, you're not even going to step foot in. There's so much to offer.
No,
at the
I heard
town.
they don't like. They don't like kind of like people coming into the town.
Oh,
People
people
like
can come
outside.
into town. We just don't really like tourists.
Yeah, well, see, that's what I mean.
Well, if you're on business or maybe
don't
you're
have
just passing
business.
through, for example,
Yeah,
but we're not really a destination for tourists kind of town.
fair enough.
Can I get your name?
Yeah, it's Angle
Angle. Okay, what's your last name?
Marks.
Angle Marks. Okay, and what was your last known whereabouts?
Well, what?
I need to know your last known whereabouts.
It would be
Where were you
here.
recorded or?
Well, you have CCTV here,
Not
I
here. It
presume.
can't
Well, what's
be
that
here.
camera? It can't be
It
here.
We can't be here before the last known. Not.
I
this.
mean, I filled up at the gas station.
Okay. What's the gas station?
The one around the corner. It's right near here.
That's technically here. It's part of our property.
You own the gas station?
We own the gas station. So before that, where were you?
Well, I was on the road for like 6 hours. I don't know.
Before that,
where I live.
In transit can't be your last known whereabouts. I need
Look,
to know where you
Is
were.
there any way we could just give me a room? You know what I mean? Without any of the.
You know what? That room was snatched up. While we were having.
In what world? In what world?
It was snatched up.
Hey, what's the story with the laughing ghost? Why is there some kind of fun?
Get out of here.
What? Excuse me.
Please
I just wanted to know what the name.
Please leave.
Hey,
get out.
Oh,
get out of here.
You're jumping over the counter.
Get out of here. You never come back to the Laughing Ghost Hotel again, formerly the Pinewood Hotel, and you never mention it again. You understand?
Can I have my credit card back? I think I gave you my credit card for the deposit.
Listen, we just can't talk about the Laughing Ghost, okay? I have to make a big show of it.
Okay.
So you can stay if you apologize and say you'll never mention it again. No, you get out of here.
I apologize. I'll never mention it again.
Well, that's better. Come back in, sir.
Oh.
Okay, Mr. Marks. Engel Marks, was it?
Engel Marks.
Yeah. Engel or Angle?
Engel. Engel. Engel.
That's exactly how I spelled it. Okay. Well, you're all set to go into room 5. I'm just going to put blank unknown last known whereabouts. Hopefully our records won't come back and haunt us for that one.
Yeah, I just feel like I'd like to. You don't need that.
And can I get a contact phone number?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm going to refuse that again. I just want. I give you my credit card. I'll give you. I'll give you the money.
Yeah. Okay. Credit card. Okay.
I'd rather not have a lot of paper trail. You know what I mean? I'm kind of like.
That's why
I'm running away from
the last known
something.
whereabouts. Yes. Okay.
I'm running away.
As long as we know.
It's not illegal. It's not illegal. I imagine you get a lot of people running away from
things. None of my business. Absolutely, we get a lot
at
of
an Outskirts hotel.
Mm-hmm. None of my business.
Yeah.
And we don't
it's nothing illegal again, but I'd rather not leave a paper trail.
I absolutely understand. I was on the lam for 16 years. So
16 years?
Yeah, I can really understand. It was a problem.
Got any tips?
Yeah, I do. Don't call anyone you know. That's the first way anyone's going to find you.
Mm-hmm.
Do not call anyone. Did you fake your own death?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Don't reach out to anyone.
Could you tell from the singed trench coat?
Yeah, from your past life. Don't let anyone.
It was a Cessna. I did a Cessna crash.
Oh, fantastic.
And I actually used, so far it's holding up, but I used a pig's corpse in my clothes
for your cadaver.
Mm-hmm.
For your fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Great job.
Mm-hmm.
Now, so when did you start planning this? If I may
it's been a couple years in the making.
Oh, well, that's good. You really
I've been in the shitter tax-wise for about 15 years.
So mentally you might have been planning it for a long time.
Oh, yeah. But a lot of it was getting the pilot's license and then was saving up to buy a plane, which put me in further financial turmoil.
Well, not anymore.
No.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
No, you have no means for credit unless your new identity. Now, did you steal this identity or did you invent it?
This is invented.
It's an invented identity.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's fine. Well,
it's connected to a Swiss bank. I think I set it up okay, but yeah, it's a dummy card connected to a Swiss bank where I've moved some funds.
That's fantastic. See, I did it all wrong. I stole an identity, got caught that way.
Mm-hmm.
I was in so much trouble.
Interpol?
So then I refaked my death. I double faked. And that's where we are now. I'm in a double fake.
So you faked the life you created.
Yeah, the life, the one I stole. I had that life die.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's cool. I
actually hired somebody to help me with that one. If you ever need any help.
Hey, thanks for just being so open about this. I just haven't been able to talk to anyone.
His name is Shadow Spike.
Shadow Spike.
Yeah, and he can help you if you just need pointers. Give him a call. Give him a call tonight.
Shadow Spike. He's got a Yahoo email address?
It's a Hotmail address.
Oh, I see.
Yahoo's funnier.
They're both bad. He could have both. And for some reason, he won't use Gmail.
He will not use Gmail. Okay, here's your card, 5th floor.
Thank you so much. Hey, are you? And it's just nice talking to someone who's faked their own death. So.
Yeah,
Thanks a lot.
And again, if you want to get a drink later in the bar,
yes, I would love to. Maybe you can finally tell me about the laughing ghost.
I get off at 4 a.m. See you then. Okay, great. Now we've established a lot.
Yeah, this place is great.
Yeah, I love this hotel already. run by a person who was faked their own death, meets a person who's faked their own death.
Didn't catch the guy's name who's at the front desk.
He didn't name himself.
Yeah.
So maybe that'll come up when they meet later. We'll have them meet later.
Yes.
Now hotels have a lot of things.
Shadow Spike.
Shadow Spike. You might want to do a phone call with Shadow Spike.
Yeah.
And
I don't use Gmail.
Yeah. And see what he has to say. I mean, anything can happen in the Outskirts, Ryan.
Yeah.
The Outskirts should feel a bit more dangerous. You know what I mean?
Well, the first character we met, he faked his own death.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I wasn't saying we need to be more dangerous.
No, I was in agreement.
This is what we're doing. More danger, a little bit more mysterious.
Yeah, you're not safe on the Outskirts. You're safe in town.
You're protected by no law on the Outskirts because they don't have the laws of the town
or gravity.
Yeah. Yeah, natural laws don't necessarily.
Should we hit up the gas station for a little flavor, or which is connected to the hotel?
I mean, we did establish that the gas station is part of the hotel. So
there's the business center. There's the pool.
Yeah, there's the pool. Why don't we go? Well, I like the business center. Is there a restaurant or is the bar?
But there's definitely a bar. Yeah.
Yeah. Why don't we go? Why don't we see if we'll have 2 new characters or 3 or 4
or 5
doing some business in the business center.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you done with the fax machine?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm doing all the fax machine for
Oh, sorry. Could you move from out in front of it?
Didn't realize I was by.
That's sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. I should have flagged that ages ago.
Yeah. It's fine. It's not your fault. It's all me.
Okay.
Just get out of the way here. There you go. Who you faxing?
Oh,
if maybe some
HQ.
Yeah, absolutely.
HQ. Yeah. They won't take the leash off.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Well, I'm being funny. I mean that they're micromanaging me.
I understand. I understand that.
Do you?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Where'd you go? Oh, there you
go. Right here.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just gonna take. I gotta send a few. Gotta send a few lines down the lane.
Oh yeah. Well, just let me finish here.
Okay. There you go.
Beep 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 beep.
You still married to your wife?
Married to the job.
So did you separate from your wife?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm sorry about that.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Beep, beep, beep.
Yeah,
beep,
Carol
beep,
and I had a couple dates.
Beep. You dated my wife?
We just went on a couple of dates.
Carol, my ex-wife.
I think you're still married, aren't you? She was
separated, legally,
married,
and spiritually.
Yeah.
Beep,
yeah
beep,
we went on a couple. So I learned about the separation that way.
I see.
Yeah. Said you were having trouble at home.
You didn't have to come on this business trip. You sort of requested to come.
I just wanted to. I was kind of worried about you. Thought it'd be good if I came along.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Carol was saying that.
Yeah.
Carol was saying that. There's probably no chance of you guys getting back together.
She was saying that?
She was saying that to me, yeah.
Okay. Well, I must admit that's a tough pill to swallow, but thanks.
Well, I kind of doesn't like what you've turned into.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, I travel a lot, as you know, for sales calls. And
I do too. I'm traveling with you right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, finish up my faxing, so I'll probably just head back to the room.
Yeah, and it's nice that we're sharing a room.
Yeah, well, that's again something you requested.
It's just keep costs down, keep HQ happy, and then we can talk more about Carol.
I'd rather not.
We can, if you wake up in the middle of the night with your night terrors, I'll be there. We can talk about Carol.
Yeah. Okay. So, just gonna squeeze by you.
Here we go.
It's kind of a cramped. These business centers are getting smaller and smaller. Not a lot of people use fax machines, I guess.
It seems to me that you can get most of the business you got to get done with your laptop up in your room, unless there's printing that needs to be done or the weird occasional fax. I don't know why we're still using fax machines, to be perfectly honest. What's wrong with PDF through the email? You know what I'm saying?
Like, micromanaging. It's the way we've always done it.
I just don't get it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't get a lot of things too.
So
Like why
Carol
my
was
marriage?
saying,
Yeah.
she was saying that there's a lot of things you don't understand. Is that
Oh,
too
I
dark? Was
love
that
that.
too weird?
No, that's great.
Yeah, it felt a bit dark.
And it's also like, salespeople on a sales call. Very
I
that
mean,
hotel.
Traveling that kills things. If you're always on the road, it's hard.
It's
hard to
not
be
too
on
dark
the-
for the outskirts, Mark.
That's the thing. We're in the outskirts.
Mhm.
Do you want to go to the gas station?
Yeah, but it's connected to the hotel,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, so it's part of the hotel.
It's
like-
hotel gas station.
It's called the Laughing Ghost Hotel gas station.
Full serve, sir.
Yes, please, full serve. Fill up my can with petrol.
Did you say can?
Here's the can.
Oh, you just want to have some to-go gas.
Yes,
Mhm.
I'd like to have some to-go gas first,
Okay.
petrol, and then if you could fill up the car with petrol.
Absolutely. Are you planning a long trip, sir?
Yes, indeed. I'll be visiting this town. I can't wait to see Gazbo and the other fun things it has to offer. I actually have a daughter that lives here, works at the arcade.
And here's your can.
I'll just put that in the front seat next to me.
Okay, and I'll just
Safety.
fill up your car. This is a nice old Jaguar, tell you what.
Jaguar, yes. It's a 1971 Jaguar S10.
Nice.
Yes.
Not really a car guy. I just got this job because my uncle owns the
Oh, is your uncle Laughing Ghost?
no, he
Hmm.
he used to own the gas station before the hotel
I understand.
bought him out.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
Well, you didn't really need much gas at all. It was like
Just
$10.
to top off. I'm a very, very efficient driver. I
Mm.
often throw the car in neutral whenever I can.
Did you drive here from England?
I understand the joke. I understand it. Yes.
Yeah.
Because that would be silly. No, of course not.
Impossible. It would be impossible, sir.
Nothing's impossible.
Everything that is impossible. It is impossible
It is
to
improbable.
drive.
It is improbable. It is not impossible. And let me explain. The probability of 17,000 ferries lined up for
Mhm.
one car to drive from one to the other across the Atlantic Ocean,
I see.
probably not going to happen. Impossible? No.
Well, I guess I didn't think it out that far.
Yes. I'm annoying like that. Now then, what do I owe you?
I haven't done finished the full serve yet.
Oh, yes, of course. You're going to wash the windows and
That's what I'm getting on
check
to.
my
Wash-
oil, I assume?
Yeah, if you could roll up the windows so I can wash them.
Absolutely. He's doing a great job out there.
They're done.
Okay, roll the window. What'd
Okay.
you say?
They're done.
Fantastic.
That'll be $5.25.
I love the way you clean the windows with newsprint.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Why is that?
Recycling.
Ah,
It's good for the glass. Glass is paper.
glass is paper. Yes. Gonna have to check my facts about that.
Sorry, it's just so cold out here tonight.
Glass is paper. Now something seems fishy.
Micro.
Okay, now how much do I owe you?
$5.25 for the windows and $10 for the gas, so $15.25.
$15.25. Now that's there we go. It's in
Thank
dollars,
you.
I assume. There we go.
Thank
Compare the
you.
two.
Okay.
There you are.
Oh, a tip. Thank you.
Sure. Yes. Keep the change.
Mm-hmm.
Now, can you tell me what's the fastest route to get into town? I must go.
Oh, just the main drag. You're sort of on it, just obviously kind of right at the hotel and then boom, follow the lights.
I think this town could use a viaduct.
Mm.
It's really, if I wanted to just go over the town, you know what I mean?
Is that what it's like for water flow below a road? A viaduct?
A viaduct is just a road, right?
I'm thinking of a culvert.
Yeah, or an aqueduct.
Yeah. Oh, aqueduct maybe. Yeah. Romans.
The Romans made the aqueducts.
Yeah.
Okay. And here we go. Let me just find. Oh, I did want to ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
You said your father used to own.
You
this
keep
gas-
looking at it while it's very empty. You keep looking at it and then thinking about something and sort of prolonging the. Do you have money?
I remember I gave you a tip. You said, "Oh, a tip."
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
Sorry. Keep looking. You keep looking at your wallet.
Yes, it's reminding me of something else.
Mm.
And you said your father used to own this gas station before it was
before the
sold to
hotel bought him out. Yeah.
Yes. And your father, his name is Peter, right?
Yeah. How'd you know my dad? He's dead.
Yeah. Who's laughing now?
What?
Goodbye.
Wait. You know my dad? You know my dad?
Yes.
Wait. I remember some. Okay, he's back. Your daughter works where? Your daughter works at
The arcade.
The arcade.
Yes.
Thank you. Oh, thank God he came back.
You know why I said who's laughing now, right? Your dad's a ghost. And this is the Laughing Ghost Hotel. Who's laughing now?
Nice.
Okay. Wow. What a mystery scene that was.
That's like the
Outskirts,
teaser of the
the teaser of like the film.
of the film of that
Yeah.
man's life.
Yeah. Ryan, what's going to happen? You know what? We don't even have time to process this. Let's get back to that hotel. We'll go to the bar and let's see
Who's laughing now? So cold.
Yeah. Let's
So
see what
cold.
Engel's up to.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get you?
Oh, hi. Yeah. What's a good drink for a brand new, fresh start beginning?
Bellini.
Yeah, Bellini.
Or a Manhattan.
Oh, I've had a Manhattan. I've never had a Bellini.
Okay.
Manhattan.
Manhattan, here you go.
Yeah.
That's a cranberry
Go with what I
juice,
know.
little twist of lime, right?
Mm-hmm. Are you asking me?
Vodka cran with...
It's not a vodka
No. What's a
cran.
Manhattan?
But now that you say vodka cran, I kind of want a vodka cran.
Sounds pretty good, right?
Yeah. A Manhattan, isn't it kind of akin to an old fashioned? Isn't that something going on with that?
Oh, no. It's just a classic drink made with whiskey, sweet vermouth, and bitters.
Oh, wow. So you did know it.
Yeah,
Somewhere in the back of your mind.
I knew it this whole time.
Yeah. No, you know what? Vodka cran. Simple, easy, fun.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Cape Cod, that's what I'm thinking. Vodka cran with a little lime is a Cape Cod. But if it's just vodka cran, it's just there you go. Oh, looks like the front desk person here is here to join you.
Oh, great. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, I'm so glad came down at 4:05.
Just my usual, Branson. You got it. Here you go. Thanks, Branson.
Oh, you got a vodka cran too?
No, it's a milk water.
How could I have made that? How could I have made that fucking mistake? Milk water is just going to be milk.
With a little water.
Yeah, watered down, so skim milk, I guess.
Hey, should we come sit over in the booth over here?
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, thanks, Branson.
Yeah, you got it. If you need any more vodka crans or milk waters, you let me know. I'm here all night.
What a guy. Hey.
How long has he worked
what's
here?
You're not wearing a name tag? What's your...
Oh, that's the thing. When I faked my own death the second time, I didn't adopt any kind of new name.
Why don't I just call you Sequel?
That sounds great. I have a lot of nicknames like that.
Oh,
Sequel,
nice.
No Name, Mr. X,
Mr. X.
Phil. As in, fill me in on what your name is.
Nice.
Yeah, Branson. Sometimes Branson just called me Branson. It's easiest for him to remember.
Yeah, it seems like he needs a lot of easy mnemonics.
Let me ask you this. Did you talk to Shadow Spike?
No, I haven't had a chance. I just wanted to
You really got to give him a call. He's going to have some really great pointers for you.
Okay, well, yeah. I mean,
in my former life,
yeah.
the first former life, I was a piano teacher.
Oh, that's very romantic.
Yeah, but you know what? I had to forget how to play piano. I can't play piano. It's too many clues that would lead back to me. These are the things I'm talking about. You just learned how to fly an airplane so you could crash it. Yeah. You can't fly an airplane anymore. Yeah. You can't start doing joyrides.
That's good because it actually filled me with trauma.
Well,
the crash.
I would imagine. Did you actually crash?
Mm-hmm.
You really crashed it.
Yeah, and I had to teach the pig how to fly the plane.
Oh my goodness! Wait, so you were in the plane?
Uh-huh.
Wait, why? If the pig was capable of flying the plane.
It's the perfect crime. Well, he couldn't fly it that well. I kind of had to. I kind of had to be with him for a bit.
Right.
He was okay at takeoff. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But like once he got in the air, he started to freak out a little bit.
Takeoff and landing are the hardest. Now, so tell me this: did you get close to the pig?
No, I mean within reason. The pig was kind of a prick.
Why? In what sense?
Oh, now I feel bad. This pig died. But I actually saw on the news the pig lived.
I don't remember seeing that news story.
I do.
I'm going to turn the news on right now. No, I don't see that in the news.
Well, I'm sure it's in there somewhere. I'll find you the clip. I'll Google it later.
You were very convinced. We talked not 2 hours ago when you first checked in, and you had said that you use the pig as a body, a convincing
now
body.
That we're sort of like doing act outs, and I've made the pig alive in the crash.
Yeah,
I'm back.
You're doing a rewrite.
I'm doing a bit of a rewrite.
I understand. Okay.
Yeah. No, but let's go with it. This is the Outskirts.
This is the Outskirts.
That's why we do the Outskirts.
Oh, speaking of which.
Oh, how about at the end of the episode, we just reveal the pig's alive and mad at me?
Okay, I'll make a note of that.
Nice.
I've made no notes. We've got Chris here. There's no notes to be taken.
The one note is pig at end of episode alive.
Pig is alive and mad at Angle.
We should definitely do a quick phone call to Spike. Shadow Spike.
Yeah. But we'll do that later. Here, I just wanted to give you this.
Thanks.
You're going to need this for protection. If you faked your own death and you're going to be staying on the outskirts at all, you're going to need this.
What's this? It's like one of those knives that, those toy knives that goes in it. Is that what that is?
Yeah. It's called a stiletto.
Okay.
Yeah. And then here's a butterfly knife.
Thank you. It's this dangerous? I need knives.
Yeah. It's just for protection.
Okay.
Okay, look, I actually am not off work. I don't get off till 4, so I'm going to go back and...
Hey, why are you being so nice to me? Why are you being so... kind?
Here's why. Read this card. It's called the Brother and Sisterhood of Those Who Have Taken Their Own Lives.
Oh, wow.
I mean, faked their own death.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Can I have...
Oh, God. I apologize for that. Weird.
It's just what the Outskirts does to us.
I guess so. Yes. Yeah. Here, it's a little it's a secret society of people who have faked their own deaths.
Wow. Because
we can't reach out to our old families or old lives, so we reach out to each other. It does kind of point that it is a bit dangerous to do, because if they catch one of us, they're going to catch about 1,500 of us. But
yeah,
but
that's the thing about the human journey.
Mm-hmm.
We crave community,
and
connection.
And Shadow Spike's actually my sponsor.
Oh wow! Can you be my sponsor?
Well, that's what I'm hoping.
That's what you're. Oh, yeah. I would love that.
Yeah, I'll be your sponsor. So,
okay.
If there's any time that you feel like you want to fake your own death, come talk to me, and we'll.
Yeah, okay.
We'll figure that out. Okay.
I mean, the only thing that could change my mind is if that pig I implicated in the plane crash
turns out to be alive
and mad at me.
That's not going to happen.
I mean, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
I got to get back to work.
Yeah, so I got to get back to my vodka cran. I'll finish up your milk water.
Oh yeah, please do. It's so creamy. Mm-hmm. It's actually not. It's pretty runny.
Yeah.
Okay, back to the.
It's very viscous. Okay.
Bye. Hey, let me know if you need any other vodka crans.
And then the guy from the gas station runs in and catches Sequel going back to the desk. Hey. Yeah, the guy. There's a guy just here. He said he knew my dad. I need to. Is this CCTV working? I need to see the license plate number.
Hey, easy, hands off. Okay,
I'm my hands on whatever I want. This used to be my dad's gas station.
The gas station now belongs to the hotel. I think you know that. And I knew your father. God rest his soul. You do look like him, so I imagine you are his son. But I need you, in order to use any of our CCTV, have any access, you do have to check into the hotel and be a hotel guest. Let's get behind the computer here. And what kind of room do you want?
I just.
What's your name? What's your name?
Fuck, did I have a name?
It doesn't matter.
Pete.
Okay, here we go. Now I'm going to just check you in, get you all okay. Okay, here you are. Now, you want to look at the CCTV?
Yes, CCTV. CCTV.
Okay, just get to the back room here. There is an engineer in there who would.
I heard you tell the guy earlier that there was something. There was no CCTV.
We do have cameras.
I know. Okay, I'm an employee.
You're an employee. Oh, you work at the gas station.
I work at the gas station. My dad used to own.
We know each other. We just know each other.
Yes, we know each other. That's why I called you Sequel.
Oh,
even though that's a nickname the other guy just gave you.
No. It's a nickname. Oh, yeah. It's a brand new nickname. No, you got to call me something else. That's why I was confused.
Maybe,
I saw. Lily's gonna make a.
Did you have
second appearance on the
you
show.
said another nickname, didn't you?
Yeah. It was
producer.
sequel. We said it 2 seconds ago.
It's sequel. Right in what we forgot.
We can just listen to it.
Right on in.
Townies, if you heard what we said,
If
about
you
5
heard
minutes ago,
Nary 5 minutes ago,
just go ahead, write in the comments, send us an email.
This will help us now.
townshow@kelly.ca.
Later.
Okay. Let's take you to the CCTV room.
Thank you. Okay.
Come on, Pete.
This will be a big cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Okay. Fast forward. Come on, sequel.
Here we go.
Okay, there it is. Stop. There's me talking to him.
That's a 1971 Jaguar C10.
Jaguar, yeah. Okay, there's me doing the windows. That's me asking him to do up the windows.
Oh my
God.
Do you know who that is?
Does
he have a British accent?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Wow. Yes. Who is it?
That was your father's brother.
My uncle.
That's your uncle. They were estranged. He would come by once a year and leave a crypto box for your father to solve.
The crypto boxes. I have a vague memory of my father struggling with boxes.
He would
of
always struggle with
items.
those crypto boxes. And inside was the key to his inheritance that they both got, but he could never open the crypto boxes. Oh,
I wonder if he left me a crypto box.
Well, did he leave you any boxes?
Let me think back.
Yeah. Take this box.
Oh, you left me a tip.
It's a box.
The tip was a box.
Wait, he gave you a tip and it was in the form of a box?
Didn't realize it was in between the 10 and
bills?
the 5. The bill was a box.
A crypto box.
It's been in my back pocket this entire time.
Let's have a look at it.
Ow.
It's so big.
It's so tight in my back corduroy pants.
Okay, you just have to push a couple of. It's like
These are boot cut.
Oh, they're nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, how will we ever open that?
It's a map and an object and a little person figurine carved out of tin.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay, so it's a map
Mm-hmm.
and an item.
Mm-hmm. What's the item?
The item.
Why are you calling that thing in your hand an item?
Well, because it's in paper. It's wrapped in butcher paper.
Oh, that's why you were calling
It's
it an item.
Yeah, so you know what? I'm not going to unwrap it yet. Let me think. But I will look.
I've never met anybody in the world who's ever found a thing and called it an item.
Well, I guess I played a lot of Zelda.
Right.
Yeah. Link to the Past.
You got a lot of free time over there.
Hey, the figurine kind of looks like me or my dad.
The figurine is also an item, just to be clear.
Yeah, but it was clear what it was. It wasn't wrapped.
I see. Okay, now unwrap the item now. What's the item?
We talked too much about the item for me to have kind of had to think.
No, I want to see the item.
Oh, weird.
Oh, weird.
It's a minotaur's head.
So it's just a bullhead.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you assume it's a minotaur's head?
I can tell he's kind of got a little bit of his human torso.
Okay.
A little bit. Do you see?
I guess.
Oh.
Okay.
What does it mean?
A minotaur's
map,
head,
a little figurine of me or my dad.
You or your dad, and a map.
The item.
Where does the Oh, it's a maze. This is a map maze. It is a minotaur. You have to go into a deep maze that's guarded by it's a labyrinth.
Do I have to go to the catacombs in Paris?
No.
Is that where the minotaur
No,
is?
it's time you know. Under this hotel, a very, very complicated chasm. I mean,
more tunnels.
No, a very, 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 very complicated labyrinth.
Oh, wow.
The center of which holds a treasure.
So, my father's inheritance is at the center of a maze.
We don't know that. We don't know. But it looks like you do need to go and find what's at the center of the... No one's ever solved the labyrinth.
Talk to my uncle first.
And that's his name, Uncle First.
Really?
No, I don't know. Maybe.
But you recognized him?
I got a hotel to run. Okay.
Yeah. Thanks, sequel.
Yeah.
I got a lot of my plate right now.
Yeah, take care, Pete. What a mystery you've just landed on today.
Yeah, and you just sort of zoom out on Pete, like moving the figurine and the item and the map.
Okay. I think maybe we this is it. Or do we do one more scene in the hotel?
We could do like a tag.
Let's do a tag. Well, you know what we need to do?
Okay, the guys, he could wake up and say something about Carol.
Yeah. And that
They're sleeping in the same room.
okay, we'll do that, and then we'll touch on the pig.
Oh yeah,
and
the
then,
pig. Yes, of course.
Okay. So it's like late. It's sleeping. I can't sleep. Huh?
Oh, the TV's still on. It's so bright.
Yeah, I like to watch the TV and just have the light shine on. Carol said that she didn't appreciate when you would turn the TV off before she was done watching one of her programs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that true?
Yeah.
She said it was one of the sticking points you had, you and Carol.
Well, you're with someone for 20 years. And sometimes what seems like a sticking point can turn into a chasm.
Yeah. That's what she was saying. She was saying she probably never.
This came up on, you've been on a couple dates?
Yeah. There's a couple dates.
Seems like
it's not nothing serious. Nothing turned into anything. I don't see it. She just got out of a relationship. I mean,
I know. The outskirts.
Okay. This
Doctor.
Oh yeah. Yes. Beep. Beep.
Doctor, we have to let it go.
No, I won't let this pig go. We pulled this pig from the wreckage of a Cessna. We brought him here,
He was dressed like a man.
clinging to life. We thought it was a man.
Ow!
Get away. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beep, 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 beep. Yes, that's it. He's alive. He's trying to say something. Go on. Yeah. Yeah. So now this guy's gonna be chased by a pig.
We'll see.
Oh, poor Engel.
We'll see.
Okay. This has been the first episode of the Town Show Outskirts.
It's kind of got like a Lynchian, you know what I mean? Like there's stuff, there's like, and who knows, maybe this pig, is it a wild dream? You know what I mean? Like,
I think same rules apply. I mean, I did start adding a labyrinth, and there's this minimal thing. Probably no magic, but
which is why we'll see how the pig.
You can have a maze, and you can have
absolutely,
and you can have a pig that.
And if we scientifically, maybe he like spent 2 years training the pig.
Yeah, maybe the pig. Yeah,
there's some pseudoscience there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can, and I think definitely dark and mysterious.
Or is the pig more just a filmmaking device? It's also the Outskirts is a film.
Is the Outskirts a film?
Yes. Piece by piece, it's a film. Oh, the symbolism.
I can't wait to do another Outskirts episode. Unless, of course, we get 18 requests to discontinue.
18 discontinues?
Yeah, and we won't.
And then we'll back to the drawing board.
Yeah, okay. So before we go, just a reminder to write into the town show at kellyandkelly.ca. That's where you can tell us to discontinue, or you can watch us on YouTube, and you can put it in the comments on YouTube. Follow us on TikTok and Instagram at The Town Show. And buy some merch. We've got some bags. We're going to have some more things for sale soon. But right now we got some T-shirts and a bag. And we'll get some more things up there very soon. Lots. We're going to have so many. If you have ideas for merch that you might want, let us know.
Yeah.
And that's it, right, Ryan?
And don't forget, it's different than a mini-sode.
It's different than this is not a mini-sode. This is The Town Show Outskirts. All right. Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye.
The outskirts.